Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. There's the whistle, and here we go. Rodrigo. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to...
Has a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rodrigo. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Eder Militao. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot's on it. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's been caught and has another go! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodrigo. Valverde. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Shifted upfield. Madrid have it back and can go again.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's gone looking for safety. And he can clear it away. And they're back on the ball again. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham, and tries a shot! No mistake! And they're back in front! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. He's looking for the runner here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rodrigo. Rudiger. Oh, nicely intercepted. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. And that's really well manoeuvred. In with the challenge.
2 minutos de descuento.
Bellingham. Back into the middle. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, what has happened here? And the finish! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodrigo, he can run onto that. Eder Militao makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And he's intervened well there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Alaba. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Rodrigo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rodrigo, he's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Now it's Mbappe. The most accurate pass. Valverde. Can he latch on to this? Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior, and he's lost, and a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
Carvajal plays it short. Now the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Camavinga. Vinicius Junior might just make this. That's been won straight back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that was no routine save.
Modric really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now he's off and running. Rudiger. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This, of course, the instantly recognisable backdrop to many a famous European night. Football's ultimate theatre. So it's away we go then. And the pass is intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance! Bellingham clears it away. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! There's the shot! Cleared away. No, he refuses to take the bait.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Mendy gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Vinicius Junior really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Now it's Chouameni. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's looking for the runner here. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Alaba spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe, and he welcomes it in. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Hot knife Morata, they have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bellingham. Clips it so gently. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, that's fabulous. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Valverde. Rodrigo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. And he's... Can he finish? Tchouameni for Valverde.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior. There's the hit! They've done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Bellingham. Mbappe! Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Courtois. Eder Militao. That looks a decent ball. Now there's a fine ball. Vinicius Junior! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football indeed. Catalan capital.